How many of you like to watch videos alone in total darkness? That's a rhetorical question. You don't need to answer it. After all, you're brave at least because you're watching this video all alone and maybe even in the dark. Maybe it's better to call someone to watch this video together. Yes? No? Okay. However, this video is full of creepy and frightening creatures. And yes, once again, I would not recommend watching it alone. But if you're too brave, you can take a chance. And here we go. Keith Barris began to notice strange occurrences in his house. He felt something you had never seen before. Keith started going through strange and frightening experiences after moving into his new home.
Hello? Okay, there he is, in the window again. Went under the bed.
He found out that the house was previously owned, ironically, by an undertaker. Keith says his house is haunted by numerous supernatural creatures. Keith's reaction to such frightening things is surprisingly calm. He probably got used to this. An unknown shadow entity appears from nowhere, jumps to the floor, and disappears. In his amateur videos, the man often claimed that he had already seen hundreds of similar incidents while living in this house. That shadowy, eerie figure appears again. According to the latest news, Keith has already put his house up for sale and is not going to stay in it. Ria recently moved with her husband and 2 cats to a new house. Soon the cats began to behave strangely. All the paranormal and inexplicable phenomena that occurred in this house were captured by a surveillance camera. Let's take a look.
Why are you looking at me like that? What the f is happening? Hello?
Ria is relaxing on the couch, watching TV and drinking champagne. Cats are crawling near her. They are probably worried about something. Soon the vase with the flowers falls down for no reason. The girl jumps in fear and begins to swear. She looks surprised and frightened by what happened. What's strange is that the CCTV camera itself also falls down. The next night, when she was sleeping with her husband in the bedroom, something strange happened in their house. The laundry basket was moving on its own, and things were falling off the shelf. However, Ria's husband tried to convince her that it was an accident and nothing paranormal. This is what happens next.
Look, it's a basement. Yeah. The f is that?
It's broken frame.
Yeah, that happens.
Jeez!
What the f?
Okay, we need to go. Go. Go.
Well, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. G, go. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go.
Go. Go upstairs.
They hear some strange sounds in the basement. They go downstairs to find the source of the noise and see something that will make even the most hardened skeptics believe in mysticism. The Indonesian guys are walking along the forest and filming each other on cameras as they skillfully shoot arrows. Suddenly, they notice a swamp monster that begins to interact with them. The unknown creepy creature looks out of the swamp. The creature with glowing eyes look hairy and covered in mud. It shows signs of life. The guys are surprised and come closer to it to understand what kind of creature it is.
Kenapa aku jadi kesian ya? Padahal aku udah kesel sama dia.
Iya tuh.
Cuy,
Muka aku sama Lord kemarin.
ini kayaknya dia kritis banget ini. Itu tembus tuh kepalanya tuh. Itu anak kan. Coba kau mendekat sedikit, Sadega. Dia ngelawan nggak? Berontak nggak?
If you listen carefully, you can hear the swamp creature making something similar to a roar.
Sekalian aja Su.
Kita coba cabut panahnya dulu, Su. Hah?
The guys are staring at the monster, but they're afraid of getting closer to it. Suddenly, the creature starts to move slowly and swims closer to the bridge on which people are standing. It tries to communicate with them. Soon it quickly dives under the water and swims away. Until the end, I tried to figure out what it could be. Maybe some kind of dirty, wet animal that is difficult to see, but I could not even imagine what it was. And what do you think? Please share in the comments below what this swamp monster is. Is this girl a sleepwalker or something? This scary video is posted on Reddit and has become very popular in the community. The girl is standing right on her bed. She's looking forward with an empty look, slightly swaying. After a while, her mother enters the room and quickly takes her out in panic. However, the girl is still staring at something. Some people suggest that the girl is just a sleepwalker, but I wouldn't be so sure about that. Just look at the girl's eyes fixed on something we cannot see when her mother is taking her out of the room. In this thrilling video, we can see what was happening inside the house during the magnitude 7 earthquake that happened in Alaska in November 2018. The CCTV camera shows that the homeowner begins to feel the earthquake. He quickly grabs his child and rushes to safety. This is when the most terrible things happen. Other family members also run to the exit. Here is the footage from the outside of the house. Although it seems that everything ended quickly, the massive earthquake caused serious damage to the city and claimed hundreds of lives. What would you do if the food was regularly disappearing from your refrigerator at night? This is what happens with the owner of this house. He set up a hidden camera in his kitchen and was shocked by what it caught. The video has become very popular all over the world. The unknown person picks a gap from below and opens a window. The cat from the right was not very happy about that. The person is either covered with mud or badly beaten. He tries to get through the window and seems to be trying to enter the house. Suddenly, he notices that the owners are not sleeping and the light is on, and he slips back. Or maybe he noticed the camera and was frightened. It feels like his body is covered with swollen veins and his eyes glow strangely, as if he's not a human being. However, I cannot clearly understand what is wrong with him, and I don't know the end of this story. What do you think about that? If you like the new part of 6 scary videos that you should not watch alone and would like to see more, you need to put your thumb up and subscribe to my channel.